You get your deal, and then there's stories written about you going to therapy for a sexual addiction. And we've had a conversation with Kirk Franklin about
For sure.
this before. And like on our show, we try to sort of give people space to explain things that there are people in their homes going through these things, dealing with these things, and they're too scared to talk about them. They believe they're by themselves. For you, what was that entire ordeal like?
It was crazy because PJ, whatever, I had my family, my friends, we was all at my house, my old house, whatever. So we cooking. I think my wife was making tacos or whatever. So everybody kind of doing their thing. And I'm like, oh, I gotta give like a speech. Like, what am I gonna say? My opening presser. So I kind of go like my basement or whatever, and I'm just kind of typing out some notes. And my spirit was just like, you can't glorify all these things that you're getting, all the work that you put in without telling them how God delivered you from what you was going through. So for me, it was just like, man, I'm thinking, like, as I'm typing and kind of like listening to him talk to me, I'm like, ain't no way I'm about to get up here and just say this like this. So when I went up there and I said it, for the most part, of course, my wife, my now wife, she knew about it or whatever, but everybody else was kind of the first time hearing about it. And I think for me, it was important in my highest moment to talk about my lowest moment. Because again, if it wasn't for God's work in my life, I wouldn't be where I was or where I got to at that point. Even where I'm at now, it's like going into that season, my mind was so cluttered, was so cloudy, didn't have the right focus, and I'm just talking to her like, I need help. It's not just somewhere. It's like, right from wrong, and I always take full accountability for my actions, and I don't want to ever say or put it on somebody, oh, well, my environment was this, or I wasn't taught this. I used to think like that. I used to think like, man, I wish I was better molded into being the right man that I was supposed to be, that God called me to be. But for me, I still knew right from wrong, and I feel like I didn't think of the repercussions from it. And I feel like even for me, it was. And starting in high school, it's like trying to just keep up with everybody else and just keep up with the homeboys doing. It's like, okay, yeah, it's all cool, it's fun, it's innocent at the time. But it's like, as you go into college, as you get into relationships, it's like you already done built this badass foundation of where you go seek comfort at. And I think for me, it was just like, after a certain point in time, it's like, I don't even know why the hell I'm doing what the hell I'm doing. Like, or why I'm even thinking the way that I'm thinking. And for me, I'm just like, nah, something got to change. And it's just like over time. And it's like, I know there's plenty of times where God will move through my life and talk to me. And it's like things that I was just in the moment of thinking or doing or whatever, she hit me with the same thing that I'm going through. I'm just like, I know God's really talking and moving through me in that way.